Hello everyone, this is Phoenix Animator.
Hi, I'm Froggy Lumpy.
Yeah.
Welcome back to, yeah, I know. Right? Yeah.
Yep.
Brain
Yeah.
freeze.
Yep.
Welcome back to Agrarian Skies by Jaded Cat, and this is Season 1, Episode 29.
9.
Jeez. Okay. I'm
29.
thinking I'm done.
So, hi Daisy. Do you want a cat? Do you want a baked potato? Would you like a baked potato, Daisy?
Daisy, not he, she would probably prefer baked potato bread.
Potato bread?
Yes.
Oh, well. That's a good choice. I like potato bread. That's actually how I've been making all of my toast, is with my potatoes.
So why don't you go ahead and show us potato bread?
That sounds good. Potato bread sounds delicious right now.
Walk us through it. I'm back in my kitchen, and if you'll walk us through it, we can make some potato bread. Well, you can make some potato bread on screen, and I'm just like,
Sure.
copying you.
First, it all starts in the garden. You need potatoes.
Got it.
Which I just happen to have some potatoes. That was wonderful. Didn't know if that was going to be. But anyways, you take a potato, and you take the mortar and pestle, and that gives you flour. And then if you take a bucket of water and get yourself some fresh water, take one of those fresh waters, put it with a pot, and you'll get some salt. And then if you take your salt, your flour, and a fresh water, put that all in a mixing bowl, and you get yourself some dough. All you got to do, throw it in the oven for 425 for 20 minutes, or you could just throw it in your redstone furnace. Get yourself some bread, throw that back in again, and now you got yourself some toast.
Fabulous. Very easy.
Yep, that's how I end up making my toast. I'm going to eat a potato. Because I need to save this bread toast for later. So, now it's quest time. Time for a quest. From the quest book, we got Study of Magic. Bleh. The next step in study of Thaumcraft will be to craft a research table and an arcane work table. To make those, you need to make a table. So we pull our mixing bowl out of there and type in table. We will see that it is 2 planks and 3 slabs. So we're going to make 3 of these because you need 2 tables for the research table and 1 table for the arcane work table. And then, just for decorative purposes, I'm going to make 5 more of these. I was going to make 7. I guess I didn't have enough planks or thingies. Interesting. I'll have to make those in a moment. But that's not the important part. Let's look and see how our quest is doing. And yes, it does want the Thermo Meter. The Thermo Meter is used to scan items and detect the aspects that goes into their creation. Right-clicking while holding the Thermo Meter will look at a block through it and discover the aspects used in magical crafting. If the item has an inventory or a GUI like a chest, sneak while scanning to get the aspects. So, we need to make the Thermo Meter, and you might have just seen it there for a moment. You need 2 shards of any color, a piece of glass, and 2 pieces of gold. I'm actually going to use a air shard and a earth shard because that's the ones I have the most of. And that's what just about everybody ends up doing, is using what they have the most of. And there you go. So your air shard, your earth shard, and your 2 pieces of gold, and your glass makes your Thermo Meter. Perfect. And now, look at that! Claim reward!
Yay!
That's wonderful.
I have a fire shard now.
Yay! Ah, the heart. Why do you do that to me, heart? It always seems to be after a quest that it seems to do that the most to me. I'm not sure why. So, how to use this. When you're holding it, you can see I'm holding it. I can look at chests. I can look at different things, and it'll tell me what they are while looking at them. These are unnamed because they're they're micro blocks. But all you have to do is hold down the right click. And it'll tell you down at the bottom, you do not have the required knowledge to understand this. If I try with cobblestone, there we go. I just got entropy, and I believe that's saxum. But we need to actually put down the table. So I'm going to put those right here. We're going to have our research table there. And we'll put our arcane workbench there. And I happen to have my wand. You just place your wand onto the table. And there you go. Arcane work table. Now to make the research table, you're going to need a feather, a glass bottle, and an ink sac. And I had paper for other reasons. And you're going to need, and that makes the scribing tool. And then you're going to take the scribing tool and place that on your table. Ta-da! Research table. So now you can come in here and, yes, it was Saxon. You can see your different aspects that you have. And you have you can combine them here, so you can say air and earth, or order and Perdicio. Yeah. And you can mix them there and be able to do that. So that's that. Did you want to open up the bags together?
That'd be great. Give me one
Did
second.
I really get 2 reward bags? Oh, I have one from previous. That's right.
I have actually a couple of unclaimed rewards.
Sure.
That I just my ice finished, so I can claim that. And I also finished up another quest. I can't remember what it is, though. I'll have to look. Let me place my scribing tools. There we go. Let me look and see what it is. Sorry. It is, I believe, for the hoarding. Oh, 2 quests. Oh, sand storage. I went ahead off camera and made the compressed sand. The iceberg, because that completed through the QDS. That's complete, so I can claim those. How many bags do you have?
I have 2 greater bags.
Okay, let me go ahead and claim this reward.
Sure.
And then we can open our bags. I'm claiming the iceberg reward. And I'm going to go ahead and claim this compressed sand. It's cyclic assemblers or liquid crafters. Now I got cyclic assemblers last time. So I think I'm going to go ahead and choose the liquid crafters. Not sure if I'm going to use them, but I will try them and see. Let me just scroll down through here to make sure I do not have any other quests that need to be picked up in any way. Nope, I don't. That's it. So I have 2 bags. I have a epic bag and I have a greater bag.
Ooh.
How many bags did you say you have?
I have 2 as well, but both of mine are greater bags.
Okay. I don't honestly think that means anything because, you know, when you get beef jerky in an epic bag, that's pretty bad. You know? I mean, it doesn't say a whole lot. Let me come off this little open island here because my inventory is rather full. So if things spill out, I want them to spill out to where I can retrieve them easily. So.
Makes sense.
Ready to open?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I'm having wonkiness going on again. I think it's the hearts that do it. Let me put this heart in my chest because I've got so many hearts it's ridiculous.
Okay.
I'm ready.
All right. Let's open the first bag. 3, 2, 1.
Well, this is interesting. I got a very nice reward, and the picture of it is nothing. It's totally clear.
You got nothing?
It's precision shears.
Oh, those are nice.
But it actually doesn't have a picture. It shows up blank. It's crazy.
I
Inside, I got them. What'd you get?
I got plum saplings again.
Oh, not so. Now, which...
Ah,
Now, see, that epic bag that was the one that I just opened. And I got the precision shears, which it is nice, definitely. And what do you have? You said grater bags?
yes.
Yeah. And you got saplings again. So
Yeah.
I have another grater bag here.
I can put those with the other plum sapling somewhere in this inventory system. I seriously need to get my inventory straightened out.
Can we open the other bags since
Certainly.
you've got so many full chests there?
Yep. Ready?
I am ready.
3, 2, 1. Hey! I got an okay but not great reward. A sword of splintering.
Oh, that's interesting. You have a sword. That's cool. I don't think we've gotten any swords, have we?
No, I haven't had a sword yet.
So that's kind of cool, actually. I got a writing pick.
Ooh.
Stone bound. Its attack is 2, but I like the pick that I have, so. Which I believe it's a writing pick too, if I'm not mistaken.
Cool.
I believe it was paper. No, I don't remember. Anyway, we'll put that in the chest. So, there we go. You have another quest?
I am all done.
I don't have a quest, but I do have something that I want to start my Thaum tower. And part of my Thaum tower is going to be seriously decorative. And so I want to begin by getting a few of the ingredients that I need. Plus, I want I'd like benches, but we don't have benches. But we do have seats. And so I'm going to make 2 seats, S-E-A-T, and put them outside in my little garden area there. So I just wanted to craft them on camera. So let me just type in seat here. And I'm going to make some spruce seats. So all you need is wool, spruce wood slab, pressure plates, and sticks. I have all of those ingredients except for the pressure plates. So let me just get a couple of pressure plates. And the neat thing about these chairs is you can customize the colors. So instead of putting white wool in there, I would like to go ahead and craft up some other wool. I mean, colors, dyes, yeah, hello. So, get me some roses turned into a red dye. I have lapis lazuli. If you combine the 2 of those together, you'll get purple. And if you take bone meal, which I did not get, there it is. If you take bone meal and red dye, you get the pink dye. And then you take the pink dye and the purple dye, you get magenta dye. So, now I have all kinds of dyes. Let me just throw these all in here because my inventory is getting really full again. So I want magenta, that's the color I'm after. And then over here in my furnace, I was cooking up some cactus, and that get me some green. And so now I can make my spruce seat. I'm going to make a spruce seat. I'm going to dye 1 wool green and dye 1 wool white, magenta, excuse me. Then I will put the crafting recipe up there, and I do not have my slabs, so let's grab those slabs real quick. So I'll need 2 slabs, I'll need 4 sticks, and I'll need 2 pressure plates. So 1 magenta. Okay. I'm an idiot. I don't know. I guess I know that I've made. Phoenix, help me out. How do I change the color of the seats?
I
Because it won't let me
believe
make colors.
you can't apply the dye directly to it. No.
No.
Then that means you probably have to make carpets of that color.
Oh, okay. I can do that, I guess. Okay, so I'm going to put little small backings on them. So I will just pull down these two little backings here. And if I need more to make carpet, you do two.
Two of, yep.
Okay, so let me try that. We'll see if that works. Okay, so I have my 3 carpets. Okay, so let's go put these out there. Let's put one there. We'll put one here. And let's see if we can just apply it. Oh, yeah, that doesn't work. Alright, well, yep, I'm an idiot. Now I have 3 pieces of carpet and a couple of white chairs that kind of have these tiny little backings. I'll have to do some investigating and find out what.
Let me see the carpet. That should have worked. Yeah, you just right click on it.
Oh, good grief. I just did that and it went on top of it. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Anyway, there we go. Look! One for me and one for you.
It's perfect!
Isn't it? We can just chill out, have a smoothie, you know, a little chit-chat maybe. Maybe I'll put a little table.
Eat a potato.
Put a little potato here. Have a little orange juice. Or carrot juice.
I like it.
What do I have? Carrot juice. I have carrot juice. Look, my hunger bar's gone. Oh. Now, if I get off... Oh, my God, that was scary. I don't like that at all.
What happened?
When I jumped off the chair, it jumped me over here onto this wall.
Oh.
I would have probably fell to my death. That was scary. I think I'm going to move these chairs over. I don't like
Mine's
that
fine.
at all. I'm going to move it over.
Whoa!
Oh, that's the same place. That was not.
Yeah, you want to move it over one.
Oh, puddles. Why did that go on this side?
Oh, because you were looking at it from the other side?
There we go. Now put the carpet back. I'm sorry, I'm wasting all kinds of time.
There we go.
There we go.
And then off?
And off, let's see. Oh, yeah, see it flicks you off from the left. Okay, the other thing that I wanted to do was show how to make paint. That is paint. That's easy. First, you have to have a paint mixer to make paint. So, what do you need? You need 3 obsidian and 5 iron. There's 3 obsidian and 5 iron. I have a paint mixer. Okay, now that paint mixer has to have the standard colors in it. So you need to have some lapis, some red, and I used all that red, didn't I? Yes, I did. Some red and...
It's magenta, actually. The paint mixer is magenta, cyan, and yellow.
yellow. Okay, I'm going to place actually my paint mixer. I think I'm going to place it. Oh, you know where I'm going to place it in here. Oh, this is getting kind of crowded too. Good grief. Okay, so I need cyan, magenta, and yellow. So here is my yellow. Okay, I thought I had bone meal on me. Okay, so I need cyan, and that would be the cactus green and the lapis lazuli. So let's get 8. I'm just going to get 8. Well, let me go ahead and make it the same as the others. And I needed magenta, so I need more. Pink. And I need lapis, and I need red to make the magenta, and I'm short on the lapis. Just grab a couple more. There we go. So now take this over here, put your magenta in, and put your yellow in, put your cyan in, and last but not least you need black. So there's your black. And all of my counts are down now because it is actually in the system now. And so now I can scroll through here, and this is the paint color. And I can pick the colors of paint that I want. I can also say, well, you know, I want specific, so I can just move my little pointer around here and absolutely get the specific color that I want. And that's what I'm looking for in the Thaum tower. I'm going to do some purples and some deep, yuck, not that. Okay, yellows. I'm going to try to find the yellow that is a nice Thaum craft yellow. Something probably around there. So now what do you need to get that? You need to place something in there. So that's our last ingredient. Let's go get that. And that would be good old Betsy. You come over here and you get a bucket of milk. And the bucket of milk, while I'm here, let me just go ahead and get a few more buckets. There we go. You take the bucket of milk and place it in the mixer, and it will mix up your paint for you according to the color that you've chosen. So I'm going to actually, let's go with the purple part first. And I'm thinking, well, if I look at the Thermo Meter, I sort of judge the Thermo Meter. Of course, that's glass. It is darker. Close to it. Let's give it a try and see what happens. So, that says red. So now I click back on the purple. I did change it just a tad bit there. You can move it ever so slightly. So you've got your milk bucket in there, and now you just press mix. And right there you see the little dots, and it's mixing up for us. Now you're going to need a paintbrush. How do you make a paintbrush? I as you've seen in my inventory, got one. I want a couple of them, so because I am making a couple of different colors, So I'm going to make a few paintbrushes. And I thought that's how you made them. Well, that's what I get for thinking, right? Brush. There we go. Paintbrush. Oh, there we go. It's diagonal. That's why I didn't have it. There we go. Paintbrush. So now I have 3 of them. So now all you do is come in here and oh, look here. There's my paint can. I'm all done. Yay, me. And now if you want to paint something, then all you do is place that down. Right click on your paint can and that fills your paintbrush up. Now take your paintbrush and right click on a brick and there you go. You've got it. Now to get that off, I'm going to need to make a squeegee. I do not have one, but I will take that off because that seems dark too. I forgot that I should have made it lighter because of the fact that if you don't put it on canvas, it really comes out a lot darker. So let's make another one and try that. But what I'm going to do is use this to decorate quite a few of the blocks. When you make canvas blocks, let's pull that up. I'm probably way over time here, aren't I?
We're at about 26 minutes now.
Yeah. Okay, let me just make one grouping of these, or 2. Actually, only 2 groupings. Just to show this real fast. I'll just throw it down right here. You can paint all of the canvas sides, and if you kind of judge the same color, because it's from here, that's actually real color, but when you place it on like stone, it gets a lot darker. So if I stand here, you can really see the contrasting difference. That's very dark, and that is exactly what it says it is on the can if you use canvas, which that is approximately the color I'm looking for. Maybe a little darker. It's like in between. That would be perfect. So this can that I just made, okay, I thought I clicked on that. Oh my gosh, I did not click on the purple. I did too. Oh, jeez, this is weird. Let's see if it'll work. Ah, it did. Fabulous. Okay, now this can, set down right there. It's a little bit lighter, you can see. Let me get another paintbrush. Okay, so I'll just place that there. Oh, that's the exact same color. Good grief. I did not move that. That is so strange. It is a tiny bit lighter. You can actually see. But on that, it does not look like it's a tiny bit lighter. Well, maybe a tiny... No, not really. Well, maybe a little bit. Okay. I'm done being dweeby. This can be picked up and moved easily. It just goes into your inventory and it shows that it's being used, and so there's a lot in it, and it lasts for quite a while, so it's really nice. And these, when you plop them, they turn back into, well, oh, it must have went, oh, there we go. They turn back into white. So I am so stuffed on my inventory that nothing is being able to go into my inventory now. Let's just, I can't handle this, so we'll just shove it all in there and then I'll sort all of it out. And yeah, let me get my paint can. So there we go. That's it. Today's episode was just me kind of chilling out, taking it easy, and not doing real quests. I did claim those rewards, but no quest today for me. I've been doing all the quests, it feels like, and I'm still ahead, by the way. lucky me. But
Still,
I still
not by much.
I gotta work really hard to stay that way though, because Phenix is fast catching up to me. So I have my table there. So I'm going to put a tower. It's going to end up being a round tower. I'm going to expand this a little bigger because the tower size that I want is going to encompass pretty much this whole thing. So I'm going to need to expand that just a little bit more. I don't know. And then I'm going to start the tower, but it's going to be round. So thanks a lot, everybody. I am Froggy Lumpy.
And I'm Phoenix Animator.
Have a great day.
See y'all later.
Bye.